How you going, guys? Wanted to do a review on this Minn Kota Ulterra after about a year and 6 months in service. Put it on a little bit after I got the boat. The boat's got about 160 hours on it. Use it all the time, every trip. Haven't used the anchor yet. So yeah, it's held up decently, but this composite shaft's supposed to have a lifetime warranty on it. That's that lamination or whatever it is inside the channel here is starting to come away a bit. Everything else seemed pretty good, Nick. Yeah, can't seem to fault anything else. You've really got to maintain these switches in here. Use the silicone spray or lanolin or something like that. But all in all, like cosmetically, it's fine. Just finding now, I'm starting to get I had it binding up when it deploys, and yeah, it's just seeming to get worse and worse. So I'm going to have to get it looked at under warranty. I'll see if it will do it for us now, but I'll just go to deploy it. Nah, stuck. So this is what I'm getting. Doesn't deploy. You've got to give it a bit of a push start. So I think it's a problem with the trimmer motor. So just reset it, and then I'll see if I can give it a push start. That's how I've been doing it. So it went then, but I think what the issue is the trimmer motor seems to be an issue with it wearing, and then the circlip allows the gear inside to get pushed up against this cover here, and it just locks up. So I mean, it's still working, but I mean, for a nearly $7,000 bit of equipment, you want it to work bloody perfectly. So yeah, not ideal. I mean, it's awesome when it's working. I love the bloody thing, use it all the time, couldn't live without it, especially fishing deep. You anchor, you muck around. This thing saves you time. I only got a small walkway on the boat there, so a manual, I mean, I don't know, it's a hard one. See, I put it out about 20-30 times a trip from moving spots, so that getting up and down 40 odd times and then leaning down, rough weather, yeah, I don't know. So I mean, I bloody love the thing when it's working. It's just a pain in the ass I have to do without it. Things would probably change. Probably wouldn't hard mount it. I'm going to get one of those quick release brackets for it when I take it off to get it looked at. Just because now I'm going to have to unsilicon this hatch or cut it away and then unbolt it, and I've siliconed it all down bloody watertight, and then I think it's better to hardwire them because plugs just seem to give you drama. So I've just got to take this cap off, cut the silicone away, take all that out. I'm not too worried about that. So I don't think you should have a plug on the outside anyway, but yeah, that's what I'd change, is put the quick release bracket on there. Yeah, this trimmer motor seems to be the Achilles heel. Got a mate, his doesn't even move at all. Had two trimmer motors go in the last 2 years. He's had it, and he's had it for 2 years, and it's been in the shop for about a year. So he just reckons to get the manual. So yeah, I don't know. Didn't know much about them till I bought one and used it, and yeah. So it goes back alright. I've seen where they reckon that when it comes out here, if it's not fully aligned, it can bind up. So I'll give you a look at that anyway. See if it shoots out now. It doesn't want to do it. So we'll have to do a reset. And we'll go for the old push start again. Alright, gotta be quick. So what you can do is get it back down just before it tucks in. So it's on the piece a bit here. What you do is you turn it off, and then you manually tweak it so it sits level. I might have to just push it out a bit more. Just deploy it again. Sorry a bit for the shitty camera work. Oops, fucking done it. It's coming out right now, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, it used to be. It just seems that motor's getting real weak. Everything has to be spot on, lubed up all the time. It's not much leeway for errors like it used to. I didn't even worry about doing this shit before. Alright, let's see how it goes. It's very fine geared, so it's a bit of a muck around. Alright, let's see how she goes. So we'll go for the old deploy. Nah. Can you sense the frustration? Alright. Go for the old deploy again. Alright, we'll go to tuck it back down. Yeah, so it's on the piss again, so just have to power it down. I mean, you can skip this section if you want, but I'm just showing how you gotta dick around with it to get it level, to get it back in. That seems like I've got it there. It's all lined up, so let's try it again. But a lot of guys on YouTube say that if that's buggered from day dot, you're gonna wear that trimmer motor out real quick. Alright. Yeah, it's going now, but real weak by the sounds of it. So you don't have much clearance here. If it's tilted on the piss, it won't it'll drag, so it's going right now. But it seems like there's a fair bit of play in there as well, which is probably not helping. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, other than that drama, I had the belt come a bit loose. And as you're trimming up and down, it used to get caught, so I'll just trim that down so I can show you how to adjust it. Alright, so there's this little Allen key. You can tighten this up so you get a fair bit of tension on it. Like, this is as tight as this one will go. But the belt always seems to be a bit on the piss. I think that's why that wears there. But I think in the future you've got to sort of treat it real gently. Come to a stop first before you put it down. Don't sort of deploy it while you're mid motion, because you'll just bend it back. Don't forget to take it out of the water when you're about to take off. Every time you move, use your support to hold it tight so it doesn't bounce. A lot of stuff, just real gentle with it, because yeah, I didn't know much about these, thought they were pretty robust. But after a year and 6 months, well, probably a year and 3 months, yeah, it's fucking playing up. So not very happy on that side. So we'll see how they go. The nearest service centre is 200 k's away. I've emailed them, see if they get back to me. I'll keep you guys updated on the warranty side of things, see what they're like. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll take it in before it causes me any more dramas. Alright, cheers guys.